destined for oblivion.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
A little more heat.
Apologies, but it looks like this match that should have been yours will end here.
The eternal breeze will bury you. Judgment of eternal winter. Again.
Strong. She wasn't even using her full power just now.
Luka has been completely cornered by Topaz. Will he be able to turn the tide on his precarious predicament?
Luka, get it together! Throw a punch! Keep moving, Luka! The boxing champ of Boulder Town can't fall here!
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This combat needs optimized. This is double speed.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Free will or what destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Luka, the miracle!
That's half the work. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
And the winner is Luka Strongarm! Team Bellabog has proven its superiority and defended its honor. What a roller coaster of emotions.
Unbelievable. Isn't that Snowy Owl an IPC employee? Why is he getting so sentimental? Luka, you fought well. Victory is yours.
You pulled your punches, Miss Topaz. Do you think so little of me?
You're mistaken. For the 10 Stone Hearts, going all out is something we only do in life-and-death situations. This is nothing but a casual spar. Best that everyone emerges unscathed without a scratch. We don't want the IPC's protective gear sales to take a hit now, do we? You took the win. Have more faith in yourself. This was a hard-earned victory. And, with all due respect, it was you who underestimated me, right?
Of course not. I wouldn't dare look down on one of the IPC's legendary employees.
You peg everyone with an IPC job title as one of their lapdogs. You think we've sold our souls and become servants for profit. Don't deny that. I know that look all too well. The IPC doesn't need fleeting, intangible goods like souls. They only want profit. My home and Bellabog aren't so different. We are all struggling to eke out an existence in this merciless universe, hell-bent on living long enough to touch happiness. And the messengers of the Amber Lord gave me that chance. Just as I, on behalf of the IPC, am giving you that exact same chance. So, you understand now? We have much, much more in common than you think, Luka. I hope that Bellabog can find the strength within to lift itself up. Now, you've left your city in hopes of getting the cosmos to notice you, and that's certainly admirable. But in this cosmos full of selfishness and malice, are you truly prepared to face even greater crises? Whether you are or not, I wish you the best of luck. Keep it up, and keep winning matches. I've had my fill, so I should be leaving. I have a lot of negotiations to attend to back on the Lofu.
Miss Topaz, wait.
Hmm?
It wasn't my intent to look down on you. I believe anyone striving to survive is truly remarkable.
Don't take it to heart. Isn't it a tradition to trash talk each other before a match starts?
hallucinations are getting worse. When I was fighting Topaz, do you know who I saw? I saw Madame Cocolia standing at the other end of the ring, summoning blades of ice aimed at me.
How's that watching over me? Raining down a hail of ice on my face? That really hurt.
Oh, I know! It's gotta be some IPC baddie dressed up as the Supreme Guardian so you would hesitate to attack Topaz!
There's a break coming up, so there won't be any fights. Luka, you can use this chance to rest and recuperate.
I do need a break. I'm not actually an Iron Man or anything. Speaking of which, Pitch Dark Hook the Great, what are you doing here on your own? Where'd Svarog go?
Svarog said he needed to do some data sampling. He asked Hook to wait for him here and not disturb Luka. Hook has been a goodie and waiting here alone.
Data sampling? Forget it. It's not something I should be worrying about. Coach, I think I need to get my symptoms looked at. But where can I see a doctor on the Xianzhou? Please, if you don't mind. I hope they're as good as Natasha. What does the Divination Commission do again?
A simple explanation would be that they are the Information Technology Department on the Xianzhou. They are mainly responsible for predicting the future.
Predicting the future. I guess they're kind of a big deal. At first I thought she was a little awkward, but I guess she just doesn't like socializing.
What should we do first? See a doctor or go to the Divination Commission?
I agree. If the hallucinations are getting bad, we should see a doctor sooner rather than later.
I wanna go too! I wanna go too!
What did Svarog say? Pitch Dark Hook the Great isn't allowed to disturb Luka.
This lounge is so small and boring. I can't show off my moves in a tiny place like this.
Then, Pitch Dark Hook the Great, shall I take you to Arum Alley to eat yummy food? Have you ever eaten a song lotus cake that chirps?
I've never eaten it before. What's that? If I can taste this sun glotter's cake, I'll make you the mole's grand captain of gourmet discovery!
Thank you, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Let's set off right now.
Miss Carmela is such a kind person. She could get along with Hook so quickly. Okay, Coach. We should get going too. Whoa. This is the Alchemy Commission? This whole place is a hospital? Can it get any bigger than this? This is the smallest of all departments? This is just unbelievable.
A few patches should do the trick.
No, isn't that Miss Sushang? What's she doing here? Miss Sushang! What a coincidence! I guess you have a problem too?
What sort of greeting is that? You're the one with the problem.
Sorry. I mean, are you here to see a doctor too?
No, I came here to help my Cloud Knight coworkers get medication for their bruises and swelling.
Sorry, I went too hard on him.
It was a fair match, so no one's to blame. Actually, we should be grateful to you. They were so impressed by your abilities that they said they wanted to train harder.
We meet again. Who is this beside you?
Hello, I'm Luka, a friend of hers. I'm from Belobog and a contestant in the current war dance.
Belobog. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the name. Regardless, welcome to the Lawfu, Mr. Luka. Are you here for a consultation?
This might sound weird.
Interesting. Let's run an imaging test first to confirm that your brain has no organic issues. A fighter's bound to run into such problems.
Huh? What's it got to do with anything organic? I thought mechanical parts were fine in the tournament.
Not that organic. It means, how do I explain this? It means that the brain is broken.
Ah! The brain is broken?
Don't worry. Now that you're at the Alchemy Commission, I'll do my best to find a solution. Hold still and don't move. 3, 2, 1.
Cheese!
We are not taking a photo.
Cauldron Master, what do you see? Is there any hope for me?
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Could it be...
I'm too young to die, Doc. I'll do it. I'll stay positive and defeat the demons of this illness.
That shadow looks a lot like my hand.
Look, you're still making the V sign. I told you it's not a photo. From the exam results, it looks like there's nothing wrong with your brain. Mr. Luka, have you been eating anything unusual lately?
Let me think. I ate some of the local delights when I got here. Song lotus cake, chili oil beef offal stew, scale gorge spring water, mung bean soda, spicy diced chicken, garlic infused pork. After the tournament officially started, my diet has been pretty much the same. Brown rice, corn, buckwheat, boiled chicken breast, boiled beef shank, poached fish, boiled prawns.
Are we feeding livestock here? Mr. Luka, don't be afraid to tell me. Is she mistreating you? I will make sure you get justice.
Of course not. I have to watch what I eat during a match. I can't be stuffing myself with junk.
Your appetite astounds me. But it seems you didn't eat anything that might affect your brain.
Oh, right! After the match with Miss Sushang, I drank a bottle of Sweet Dream soda. But I think I was already hallucinating before that?
Sweet Dream Soda. I think I understand what's going on. It's not unusual to be anxious when you're far away from home. When your nerves were thrown into disarray, the Sweet Dream Soda you drank intensified it. That drink has a fair amount of memoria in it, intended to make dreams more vivid and pleasant. But instead, it caused your anxiety to be amplified, eventually triggering serious hallucinations.
Sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said.
It's all right. There's no cure for such a symptom. What I mean is that you don't require medication. Just stroll around the Lawfu more and take in the barrage of new sights and sounds. Stop drinking Sweet Dream Soda and your symptoms will disappear in a few days.
Stroll around the Lawfu more. Don't drink Sweet Dream soda. Okay, I've got it memorized.
I'm suddenly reminded of something that might help alleviate your symptoms. Please wait a moment.
Something that can help alleviate my symptoms.
Lady Lingsha said that these medical patches are very effective, but we're fighting again tomorrow. Will it be enough? We were, but we've been revived. You guys didn't know? The War Dance has a popularity revival rule. If eliminated contenders or teams garner enough popularity votes in online polls, they can participate in the repechage and re-enter the ring.
So, Miss Sushang's team is really popular then.
It's all mainly thanks to my good friend, Little Gwei. All she has to do is tap a finger on the internet, and our popularity votes will blast through the roof like a comet. You know what I mean. Anyway, it's all thanks to Lil Gwei's hard work that I, Sushang, am back in the fight.
Not bad at all. A friend that you can rely on is the most blissful thing in the world.
Mr. Luka, come take a look. This is the tusk purr treatment that I've prepared for you.
Whoa, what is it? Touch it, touch it! Oh, it's too cute! Oh, you're just like a strawberry bun! Oh, sweetie! swear! I can't stay rational in the face of such cuteness!
This is a tuskper of the Xianzhou Juming. Warm, sweet, not for consumption.
Oh, it's pretty cute. But how can it make me better?
The tuskper is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality, treat insomnia, and relieve anxiety and depression. And the tuskper loves strong memoria. The more depressed you are, the more happy it'll be. Isn't that right, little fella?
Sounds great. How much?
Don't worry. This tuskper is a personal pet of mine. I can lend it to you for this treatment, but you have to take good care of it for me.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. All throughout my journey, I've received so much help from the Alliance. I will definitely repay everyone.
You two? You guys have something important to attend to later, right? It must be awfully tiring lugging this cutie pie around, right? Right? What? Can't I touch it just a little? You all go take care of your stuff. I'm about to head back to the Sky Splitter to deliver some meds to the team. As a Cloud Knight, I always help out and do at least one good deed a day. I can take this tuskper to the lounge for you. I'll just hold it for a bit, I swear. I won't steal it.
That's fine by me, Miss Sushang. You can also come play with it anytime you want.
Oh, yeah! Thank you, Mr. Luka. Come here, cutie. Adorable little Tusky, you're so cute. I could just gobble you right up.
Aw, she's acting just like Zila did the first time she saw a real plains bear.
Looks like the tuskper not only regenerates rationality, it also destroys it. Now that'd make for an interesting research topic. If there's nothing else I can do for the both of you, I'll be on my way.
Thank you for the tuskper. I will treasure it and shower it with love. Oh, we were delayed at the Alchemy Commission. Hope we didn't keep Lynx and the Master Diviner waiting too long. Look, Lynx is over there. Quick, let's go see her.
1-0.
Luka, you're here. I had a strange encounter. I was at the plaza watching people play cards, and I met a kind-hearted girl. She said she could help us repair the Jade Abacus we brought, but she was just called away by a few diviners and still hasn't returned.
Yeah, isn't this girl a bit much?
Could you? There are too many unfamiliar people over there. The girl should be just over there, playing some game with other diviners. She should be just over there.
This Divination Commission is so majestic. Why is that device floating in midair? Won't it fall?
President Ching, you're getting better and better! You're probably slacking off at work playing this game, right?
You're one to talk, setting up endless scenarios in the Divination Commission.
So it is you, President Ching.
I'm sorry. I was too engrossed playing. I didn't notice the time.
Isn't this the Nameless? You're super popular in our circle. That's not the same. We Pathfinder fans definitely admire you more than others outside the circle.
It's the Pathfinder fan circle.
We heard that you relied solely on the Pathfinder to overcome the Heliobus possessing the Master Diviner. That's definitely the highlight of the Pathfinder since its conception 300 years ago. But our President Ching said it was all down to your hard work.
Okay. She and I have some things to take care of. Play with you next.
No! You guys can't leave!
Gosh, you scared me. What do you want?
It's not every day we meet a Pathfinder legend. We can't let you leave that easily. You have to play a round of Pathfinder with me, or I won't let you take President Ching away.
How many Chingchuas do you have? Just play around with her. I doubt she'll let go of this chance to boast about it.
Let's play around! You ready to have a match with me? Sure, lightning quick! They don't call you a legend for nothing, Nameless. You solve my riddle in a flash, Pathfinder. Once you play, you'll forget about hatred, love, and life itself. In the Divination Commission, we play such a magnificent, bold, and fiery game.
Satisfied now? Then we'll be off. We'll come find you tomorrow if we're free.
Hold on! Recently, our Pathfinder Circle has also been organizing a major event, taking advantage of the momentum from the war dance. Not just for those in the La Fu. Plenty of our like-minded brethren on other Xianzhou ships have also come. You may have seen our ad we put out in the papers. You should join if you're interested. If you join up, our first major event will be considered a wild success. Fantastic! Looking forward to it!
Who would have thought that you'd be so immensely popular in some weird circle?
We put out an ad in the newspaper. You should look out for it.
Is this the friend that you mentioned, Luka? Pleased to finally meet you. I keep seeing you in the news. My name is Qingche, a diviner from the Divination Commission. Miss Lynx has told me everything. She also said she found some rare antique that she hopes I can fix. At first glance, I knew it was a jade abacus. And an old model from centuries ago, too. Out of curiosity, I accepted the job to restore the data inside it. Nothing gets past you. You know that the Master Diviner has returned to the Yuchui on business? Before she departed, she left me with a mountain of data, spreadsheets, and even more data and spreadsheets. My eyes were seeing stars now that such an opportunity has fallen into my lap to restore an important historical document. Strictly speaking, taking this job doesn't count as slacking off. And I might even get to unveil a fascinating tale. Why wouldn't I take the job? And I've actually already restored part of the information. But Lynx said that you have to be the first one to look at it, because the owner of this jade abacus is your idol.
She's right. Thank you, Lynx.
Let's play the recording then.
Trust me, with your skills, you'll surely make a name for yourself if you join the Interstellar Circuit. Prize money, fame, things others can't achieve in a lifetime, all within. Trust me, with your skills, you'll surely make a name for yourself if you join the Interstellar Circuit. Prize money, fame, things others can't achieve in a lifetime, all within your reach.
Of course, I'd be thrilled to win, but what I truly hope for is that people will listen to my post-match speech.
I know what you're thinking. I've heard about your home's plight. Honestly, many worlds have been attacked by Nanook's Mad Legion. So I must remind you, the audience paid good money to watch a thrilling show. They're not interested in your words of woe and weal. Igor, you sure are a miracle. For a competitor hailing from a frontier planet to get into the final at Pier Point, it's something only a handful have achieved. So cheer up a little.
I'm just a plaything for their entertainment. Look at what I've had to do. severing my perfectly good arm, and replacing it with an IPC prosthetic. All to make the matches more dangerous and thrilling. If Mom saw me in this state, she would be heartbroken.
If your mother saw the prize money you won, she'd understand.
Can my prize money buy me an army?
If you want to buy a mercenary army outfitted with standard gear, you'd have to defend your champion's title at least 20 times, and accept countless endorsements. Can you last that long? In your home?
I don't know what to say. Igor left his home planet before the Antimatter Legion invaded. When he participated in all the fighting tournaments across the cosmos, he would address the audience with a speech after he won, hoping that would raise awareness about the Antimatter Legion and save his planet.
He really was an extraordinary person.
Alas, the cosmos is infinitely vast, easily drowning out one planet's meek cry for help. Sorry. I shouldn't have spoken so flippantly about a fascinating tale earlier.
It's all right. This is a chapter in history that's already happened anyway.
Regardless, to be able to hear Igor's actual voice after 7 centuries makes me more than happy.
This section of information doesn't mention the Xianzhou Alliance at all. I wonder how he fought his way to the Luofu.
Anyway, this is all the content that's been restored so far. I should be able to salvage some data, but I'll need a couple of days. Perhaps the subsequent data will be able to tell us why he arrived on the Xianzhou. We'll contact you if there are any new findings.
I'll stay at the Divination Commission for now. There are some other matters I have to handle besides restoring the Jade Abacus.
I'll try my best to restore the data in the Jade Abacus, but it'll take some time.
You go back first. I'm gonna take a stroll along the streets. That doctor advised me to walk around the town and see more of the sights. If I can walk along the streets alone a few more times, I might be able to conquer my fear of the big city. This place scared the heck out of me when I first got here. After all, in the future, I'll have to be like Igor, competing all over the cosmos for Belobog. I can't keep getting spooked and hallucinating all the time. I'm lost. Again. The streets in this big city all look the same. I just want to enjoy a cup of tea. Why is it so difficult? Isn't this a great opportunity to practice asking for directions? Let's ask this guy. Excuse me, little bro. I'm not sure how old you are. Can I call you little bro?
Are you talking to me? If you're not one of the long life species, then I guess we're around the same age. Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask, how can I get to the Sleepless Earl?
Go straight until Starwatcher Avenue. Keep to the right, and you'll see a storyteller performing on your way. That's where the Sleepless Earl is.
Thanks, little bro. Really sorry for the trouble. It's my first time visiting another civilization.
It's normal to feel a little uncomfortable when you're so far from home. If you need any help, just ask. So, where are you from?
I'm from Belobog. Oh, we've only recently re-established connections with the cosmos, so you might not have heard of it.
Belobog? I've heard of it from others. No wonder your metal arm looks so awesome. Master, you must be here to compete in the war dance, right?
Master? You flatter me. My name is Luka. I'm here to compete in the war dance. I hope to make a name for myself by successfully challenging the ringmaster of the Xianzhou Luofu, so that everyone will know the name Belobog.
You want to challenge the ringmaster of the Luofu? You want to challenge Yanqing? It seems like our stars are aligned.
You're also here to compete in the war dance? Are you also here to challenge the one named Yanqing?
I guess, as a warrior, I always have to keep challenging myself.
Yeah, I agree! Warriors have to keep challenging themselves and strong enemies. If you stop moving forward and get scared by the enemy in front of you, all past battles become meaningless. To be able to represent the Xianzhou Luofu, this Yanqing must truly be a legendary fighter. I'm not feeling so sure of myself now that I think about it.
I feel the same as you whenever I stand in the ring. Although I am confident in the skills that I've honed over the years through my hard work, honestly speaking, there's always that nagging uncertainty about how good my opponents might be. It's like fear sneaks in and messes with my confidence.
I've got a little trick that can help you conquer your pre-match anxiety. Find an empty place and scream the name of your opponent until you truly believe that you can beat the enemy you fear.
What an interesting trick! Okay, I'll give it a go. I will be victorious. The last one standing in that ring can only be me.
I, Luka, will definitely win. I will defeat Yanqing. Come on, let me hear you shout. Let's pump ourselves up.
Me too?
Come, shout with me. I will defeat Yanqing.
I will defeat Yanqing!
Yanqing won't defeat me!
Yanqing won't defeat me! Hey, you're right! All that shouting made me feel much more confident.
See? I wasn't lying. Although I haven't seen much of the world, I do have a lot of experience fighting. I hope this helps.
Thank you, Luka. It's late. I have to go prepare for my match.
Oh, my friend, you haven't told me your name.
You can call me Lung Feng. In the Xianzhou language, it means an icy blade. May fate bring us together again, Luka.
Lung Feng. Now that's a really cool name for such a cool person.
Is Luka back yet? Let's head back to the lounge and take a look.
Diffusing the toast? A little more heat. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? More seasoning.
Eternal.
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Back. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. I hit the mark.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Tremble before my power.
Again? On the still waters of oblivion.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The eternal free will bury you.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Again?
All in.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tremble before my power.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Again?
Watch your head.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
How about letting the enemy strike? More seasoning.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail.
Back. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Grace and elegance.
Sure, I'll... It's better to make no move. A little more heat.
Some value, I suppose.
Free will, destined for oblivion.
Tremble before my power.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That's half on the still waters of oblivion.
It's on me. More seasoning.
Destined for oblivion.
We're not done yet.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion. freeze to death!
Watch your head.
This will be your burial ground.
A little more heat.
Existence is unity.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. A world devoured by ice!
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That's half the work.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before we leave? The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion.
How about letting the enemy more seasoned? Hedge your bets.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
There's more to.
It's better to a little more heat.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.